Welcome back to Two Wheel Trends, the channel where we live, breathe, and ride motorcycles. Today, we're diving deep into the machine that continues to redefine the entry-level sport bike segment at the all-new 2025 Yamaha R15 V5. The R15 has always stood out as the king of 150cc performance motorcycles, and this year, it comes back sharper, smarter, and more race-ready than ever before. Whether you're a daily commuter craving a taste of MotoGP aggression, a weekend canyon carver, or someone who simply appreciates exquisite engineering on two wheels, the R15 V5 might just be the answer to your dream. As we peel back the layers of this latest iteration, get ready for a full-blown breakdown, from its striking new looks and revised ergonomics, to the fine-tuned engine and electronic wizardry that promises even more fun per gear shift. By the end of this video, you'll not only know what makes the R15 V5 special, you'll feel like you've already ridden it. Let's begin this visual and auditory ride into the world of Yamaha's most iconic entry-level sport bike. The first thing that strikes you is how evolved design has become. Yamaha's art DNA continues to flow strong, and this fifth version of the R15 has taken an even bolder step forward in terms of design philosophy. As you walk up to the front of the bike, you're immediately greeted by a piercing new bifunctional LED projector headlamp, flanked by LED DRLs that slash sharply into the side fairing. It's aggressive, it's focused, and it unmistakably screams R-Series. The central headlamp unit is now sharper and more compact, inspired directly from its elder siblings, the R7 and R1. The fairing vents are more functional than ever, channeling airflow for better aerodynamics and enhanced engine cooling. Everything about the front screams purpose, aggression, and performance. From the side profile, the 2025 R15 V5 reveals an almost surgical attention to design symmetry and flow. The fairing sweeps seamlessly toward the sculpted fuel tank, which has been slightly redesigned for improved knee grip and rider engagement. That MotoGP influence is undeniable, from the tank shape to the race-inspired graphics and bodywork cut lines. The new graphics kit varies depending on the variant, and Yamaha offers this bike in several eye-popping colors, including racing blue, intensity white, matte red, and the ever-sinister metallic black. Every angle feels designed to cut through air, and it's not just cosmetic. Yamaha's wind tunnel testing has resulted in aerodynamic tweaks that genuinely improve high-speed stability. The tail section continues that story of sharpness and minimalism. The rear is sleek and compact, with a tapering tail light design that borrows cues from the bigger R-Series models. The tail lamp now uses LED illumination with a redesigned light signature that enhances both visibility and aesthetic appeal. The pillion seat sits high, with integrated grab rails subtly tucked into the bodywork, maintaining the visual flow without compromising passenger support. The rear hugger and mudguard have been streamlined to match the aggressive look while still being practical enough for real-world riding conditions. Now, under all this beautiful bodywork lies a heart that's as familiar as it is refined. Powering the 2025 Yamaha R15 V5 is the legendary 155cc, liquid-cooled, four-stroke, single-cylinder sock engine, featuring Yamaha's patented variable valve actuation (VVA) system. But for 2025, Yamaha has fine-tuned the EQ mapping and throttle response for even sharper low-end torque and cleaner mid-range power delivery. This engine continues to produce a healthy 18.4 PS at 10,000 RPM and 14.2 Nm of torque at 7,500 RPM, which may seem modest on paper, but on the road it tells a different story. The VVA tech ensures you get punchy torque in the lower rev range while still maintaining strong top-end performance, something no other bike in the segment quite manages. This means whether you're crawling through traffic or pushing into the red line on a weekend track session, the R15 V5 feels alive, willing, and supremely capable. The 6-speed gearbox now comes standard with an assist and slipper clutch, ensuring smoother downshifts and lighter clutch action, making spirited riding more accessible and enjoyable. What truly elevates the R15 V5 this year is the inclusion of new electronic aids. The quick shifter, previously limited to the higher-end trims, is now offered as standard on more variants. It allows for clutchless upshifts, and while it's not a bidirectional system yet, it works flawlessly in most riding scenarios. Yamaha has also refined the traction control system AES. Traction control on a 150cc bike, offering an added layer of confidence during aggressive cornering or wet weather riding. Now let's talk about the ride experience. The R15 V5 continues to use the tried and tested Delta box frame, a frame so legendary in Yamaha's engineering history that it needs no introduction. The rigidity and feedback it offers are unmatched in the entry sport bike world. Paired with USD forks up front and a monoshock at the rear, the bike delivers precision cornering, outstanding front-end feel, and incredible stability at high speeds. The suspension setup has been slightly revised for better damping over rough roads while retaining the razor-sharp dynamics that the R15 is known for. Braking duties are handled by a 282mm disc up front and a 220mm disc at the rear, backed by dual-channel ABS as standard. The braking performance is sharp and features like call and SMS alerts. Phone battery. The lap timer takes center stage, clearly catering to enthusiasts who frequent the racetrack. When it comes to ergonomics, Yamaha has nailed the balance. The clip-on handlebars are positioned slightly lower, and the rear set foot pegs provide a sporty yet not overly aggressive stance. The riding posture is committed but manageable, even for longer city commutes. For taller riders, the seat height of 815mm remains approachable while still giving a commanding feel over the bike. The overall weight tips the scale at around 141 kg, keeping it light, nimble, and flickable through traffic or twisty back roads. Fuel efficiency has always been a strong point for the R15. Despite its performance-oriented nature, the 2025 model delivers close to 45-50 kmpl under mixed riding conditions. With an 11-liter fuel tank, you're looking at a real-world range of over 450 kilometers on a full tank, making it not just fast, but surprisingly frugal too. As for pricing, the 2025 Yamaha R15 V5 comes in multiple variants with slight cosmetic and feature differentiations. The base version is priced around a superscript 11.85 lakh ex-showroom, while the top-end version with all the bells and whistles, including quickshifter, dual-tone paint schemes, and golden USD forks, pushes it close to a superscript 11.97 lakh ex-showroom. For the level of tech, engineering, and performance you're getting, it remains one of the best value-for-money sport bikes on the Indian market. Rivals like the KTM RC125 and Suzuki Gixxer SF may offer similar displacement or slightly different riding dynamics, but none quite match the R15's blend of high-revving joy, razor-sharp handling, premium feel, and that unmistakable R DNA that Yamaha has cultivated over decades. To wrap this up, the 2025 Yamaha R15 V5 is more than just a motorcycle, it's a statement of style, precision, technology, and passion. Yamaha hasn't just updated a model here, they've reasserted their dominance in the entry-level supersport category. Whether you're a young rider stepping into the world of performance biking or a seasoned enthusiast looking for an everyday fun machine, the R15 V5 delivers. It continues to punch above its weight, offering thrills, chills, and smiles at every twist of the throttle. And the fact that it looks, sounds, and feels like a baby R1 only adds to its irresistible charm. This is a bike that doesn't compromise, and that's why we love it. So, if you're looking for the best 150cc sport bike that gives you the closest thing to a racetrack experience on the street, then look no further than the 2025 Yamaha R15 version 5. It's sharp, it's smart, and it's sensational in every single way. Thank you for riding along with us today on Two Wheel Trends. If you found this step dive helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below if you're planning to test ride the R15 V5 or if you already own one. We'd love to hear your experience. Until next time, keep your throttle twisted and your heart racing. We'll catch you in the next review. Ride safe and ride smart.